going on, everybody? This is Long Lever bringing you a gear review this evening. This is the UltraFire 2000 lumen adjustable flashlight. It runs with that Cree XM L T6 LED. It is super bright and just an amazing all-around flashlight from what I can see so far. It's made out of high-quality aluminum. It comes, the package which we got on eBay with the link down below, comes with a car charger, wall charger. If you live outside the United States, it comes with one of these converters. It came with two UltraFire 18650 batteries. Came with a 3 AAA adapter that you can put inside the flashlight instead of the rechargeable batteries. And what's neat about this flashlight is the fact that instead of having a wall charger that you have to take the batteries out of to charge, you can just go ahead, open up this little flap here, and plug your charger right in to the flashlight. What's really cool along with that is the fact that you can charge while you use it. Even though this one's not plugged in, as you can see that the battery activated the charger, but you can use it while it's plugged in, that way you get full output. At full output, this will put out 2000 lumens, and in fact we are going to go outside to test it. It does have 5 different modes. It has high, medium, and low, a flash strobe, and then it also has an SOS strobe. So let's head on outside, test it out, and see this amazing flashlight in action. Alright, so we're outside. We'll go ahead and show you the first mode that it has. It has a high mode, kind of just like a spotlight, that gets everything. As you can see, it's not very powerful past a certain point, but it lights up the night very well, especially in close range. Using the adjustable, you can shrink it down to a weird little square, and that is actually pretty good. You can see a couple hundred yards with it. You can see the barn way down there. It's probably about 80 or 90 yards. Some of the different modes, go ahead and back it out to wider again. We'll switch it to medium, to a rapid flash, to an SOS, and then back to high. Oh, there's the medium. Okay. So the flash, the SOS, high, medium, and low. And this is just an amazing little flashlight. Definitely worth the 16 bucks that you can pick it up for. Super bright. You know, not a lot of people like Surefire, but I've got a couple of these, and these are just amazing. So
hey guys, I know it's been a while since I've done a review, and I think well, actually I did a review not too long ago on the compost tumbler, the Lifetime, and but anyways, I know I've been doing a lot of gardening, and I've been having a lot of just a lot of fun doing that, and although I've been playing with a lot of gear, I just haven't had the inclination, I guess, to do the reviews, because the reviews take a lot more in-depth. You got to do a lot of field testing and whatnot. But I did come across one that I figured that I would let you guys know about, and I've been using this for quite some time. And it's the Cree, and it's the UltraFire Cree. And so I'm going to bring you in closer. I'm going to show you some of its features. As far as battery life goes, I've been using this, and it takes two different types. It has a little battery pack that you can run 3 AAAs off of it, or you can run one of the 18650 or something like that. I'll make sure that I put that below. I'm not running the 3.7 volt rechargeable. I'm running the 3 AAAs. Now I did order some of the regular 3.7 volt batteries for them, and then I'm going to test that out and see what runtime. But runtime I'm getting. I will just run these AAAs, and I mean, they'll go for, well, at least a couple hours, you know, full load, and I'm only guessing because I don't turn this on and just let it sit. I use it almost every night, but you know, you use it for just a couple minutes and then you're done with it. So I'm just guessing on the runtime. Anyways, I will do a complete test on the runtime, and I will put that in the description below. So just keep watching for that. Anyways, I'm going to bring you in. I'm going to show you some of its features. Okay, so first I'm going to show you the battery compartment. Now it comes with this insert or adapter where you can use 3 AAA batteries. And then it comes with this plastic insert so that you can use the 18650 3.7 volt rechargeable. And I don't, like I say, I ordered some of those, and I'm going to test it out. But you just pop that in there, and I haven't used that yet. So, anyways, this goes in here like that. And as I said before, runtime is probably a couple hours straight. But I mean, a couple hours with a flashlight is an incredibly long amount of time, because you're only using these to just go out to your truck or just go out to the backyard to look for something or whatever, and you know, a couple hours is a really long time. Yeah, so we've got 5 modes on this. It's got, first off, it has high. Whoops, let me go back to that high, because you hit high and then you just barely touch the switch here, and you've got medium, you just barely touch it, and there's low. And then you hit it, you push it in, and then you've got strobe, and then you have SOS. So there's 5 modes there. Now when you go back to the normal mode, this thing is zoomable. So all the way back you've got that really wide beam. Now this beam is within like a 6-foot area. I mean, from here to 6 feet out, I've got a good 8, 10, 12 feet of spread, and I'll show you that when I show you the field testing anyways. But when I pull this out like that, it narrows the beam down like this. So you go like this, like that. So you're basically just zooming is what you're doing. And this beam, now when you look at that, it's square because of that Cree mechanism that's inside the light. And then one thing about this also is that I've heard some people talk about, I was in one of the Army and Navy stores, and they were saying that the end of these has got some kind of a tactical. Well, not tactical, because I guess what tactical would be is that it would be able to be put in a mount on top of a rifle or something. So tactical, I think, is not the right term, but survival, I guess, because this serration or whatever it's called here, let me see if you can see that, is I guess what they say is it's for survival. You know, you can use it, I guess, when you hit somebody or something, it rakes the skin. You know, to me, that's just irrelevant, because, I mean, if somebody's going to fight me over my flashlight, they can have it. I'm not going to worry about that. So, anyways, that's another thought. That's why, I guess, why they made it like this, more of a survival thing. But anyways, I'm up in Alaska right now, so it's not getting 100% dark. And so I will take it outside and I will show you, I'll do some field testing, but like I say, it's not getting 100% dark, so you're not going to, I mean, you'll still get an idea what it looks like. And now I'll be back down to Oregon soon, and if I may run another video and shoot some shots, and I'll probably post them to the forum. So if you want to see more about this, I'm going to be doing some more testing with it. I'm going to take it out camping and hiking and stuff, and I'll probably be posting a bunch of pictures and stuff on the forum. So I'll leave a link below to the forum too. If you haven't gone out, if you haven't joined that, go on out and join that. And I'll keep you guys posted. So I'm going to take this outside. Anyways, one of these goes in my truck. One of them is in the house next to my bedstand, and then one of them is in the living room on a shelf in case anybody needs it. So I keep one of these. I'm going to order 2 more of these. One of these is going to stay in my survival kit and my backpack. And so I may even order another one and put it in my fishing gear. I don't know. But anyways, let's go outside and I'll kind of show you what this is like. Like I say, now I'm up in Alaska, and it's not completely dark out, and I have a really junky camera that I brought with me. I didn't bring my expensive one, but that tree right there ahead of me is about 10 feet in front of me, and the spread on this lens, on this torch, that's got to be a good 25 feet. Now that tree out there, that tree is about 60 feet away. Let me shine up on that and zoom in here. Look at how big that square is on that tree. I wish you could see it better, but I mean, it's incredibly bright to me. Now I'm gonna see my camera's having problems focusing. So go back to this tree, and when I shine this thing, it's incredibly bright. It's like day. I mean, I wish you could see it better, but basically this video is just giving you an idea of how big the spread is and how far the beam will travel. That tree right out there is about 100 feet. Not that one. That was that one right there. That's about 100 feet, just a little over 100 feet away. And then yeah, these are about 10, 12 feet away. And then the spread of this. Like I say, I apologize for not having the best video camera. But anyways, you kind of get an idea of how it operates. Okay, well there it is, the Ultrafire Cree XM L T6. Now I know that the descriptions say that this is a 2000 lumen. In fact, one of them that I bought said it was 2200. I'm not an expert on lumens. I don't really know an awful lot about that. I have a big tactical flashlight that says 800 lumens, and this thing holds up pretty close to it. This thing is, I mean, it's incredible. So I don't know anything about lumens. I just know that this is one incredibly powerful torch flashlight. And if you're looking for a good flashlight that you can just throw in a pocket, go camping, go hiking, survival, fishing, anything you want to do with this thing has gone through the ringer, and I put it through a lot of tests, and it's come out shining. So there it is, the Ultrafire Cree XM L T6. Thanks a lot for
Oh, hey guys. Hey, what's up? Here we find ourselves in the cave. I'm not going to tell you the location of it, but this is a review for the Cree T6. I don't know the name of it, whatever the Chinese one is. Hopefully you can see it a little better. I have a flashlight. Here we go. You can see it more right here, but you can see it's pretty bright. Put it in a lower setting. I'd say it's almost too bright, to be honest. But it's the T6 Cree XM or whatever, and it's also the zoomable one, so you can zoom with it, which is a nice feature. So, for instance, down that hole right there. So, if I want to see what's down there and the light doesn't reach it because of the flood of the light, I just simply pull it out and oh, okay, it goes really deep. So hopefully you can see that pretty well. That's what the I guess the dye looks like. So let me give you a little tutorial of how dark it is in here without the light. The light's on. So at this point we're in zero darkness, zero light rather, and yeah, not a good place to be. So this is again a little tutorial for the Cree, so it shows you how bright it is. It takes two of the 18650 batteries, and so far I've been in here probably for several hours in this cave and haven't had an issue yet with the battery life, so I'm pretty impressed with it. Yeah, hopefully you can see that pretty well. It's pretty dusty in here as well. So yeah, here's the other light I have. It's got the same light as this one, the same bulb or whatever you want to call it, the LED. So it's got the Cree XM L T6 in there. So far I'm pretty well impressed with it. My only complaint about this one so far is that on the highest setting, it's the highest. If you leave it on this one for a while, it actually will get really hot. You have to be careful. It'll actually start. You can smell like plastic melting inside the device or whatever. So try to give it breaks if you're going to keep it on the highest setting. And in the lowest setting, it does generate some heat, but it's not too terrible. So that's the review. How's that?
Pretty good. Pretty good squeeze.
That's a tight one right there. Some stalactites. That's cool. If you can see those pretty well.
It's Rob.
Here comes Durs. Struggling.
And kind of like shimmy down, like spider down.
right
There's a ridge in there that you can put your hand in. Like put your right hand in there.
Spider down the
Drop your
wall.
left foot
I
down
want
a
to go
little
this
bit.
way more.
Yeah.
Scoot your butt down closer to the edge. Yeah.